If you're a Dogecoin and Shiba Inu holder, you need to listen up because I have some very important information of what's happening with Dogecoin and Shiba Inu right now, specifically today. And this week is going to be absolutely massive. So stick around until the end so you find out exactly what this is, because this will affect you even if you hold any cryptocurrency. First and foremost, I want to go ahead and show you what's happening on the charts, because ever since last night, Dogecoin is at a 6% we're at a 3% correction. We are seeing red all across the board here for cryptocurrencies. But why is this? What is happening? Well, Dogecoin and Shiba Inu had pumped up a lot this past weekend. Last week was massive for Dogecoin, and Dogecoin had spiked up to about 50%. Shiba Inu, similar numbers, not as much obviously. But this past week was a very good week for cryptocurrencies. But if we go ahead and take a look at the overall market, like Bitcoin, we're not getting that major bounce and recovery that we should be having. And the reason for this is because there is still a lot of fear and FUD out there. And that's why we are seeing a significant pullback from last night. We're getting a significant pullback, and that's what's happening. We are getting a pullback because if we go over today, we can see that the Fed members, some of the Fed members are going to be speaking today. And this has an effect on the crypto market. Not only today is there some information, but we have consumer confidence, which brings a lot of volatility. We also have a whole bunch of stuff that's happening, including the Fed Chair Powell is going to be speaking on the 30th. So 2 days from now, which is going to be Wednesday, and much more stuff this week. So if we go ahead to the stock market, we can really have a good picture to see what's happening in the crypto market. Stocks are looking quite bullish, but are we going to be seeing a correction from here? And if we do, this can certainly pull down cryptos. But one metric that we really want to be taking a look at is this DXY, which is the US dollar index, and it is getting a bounce off of this support level. It has been crashing for weeks, and this is very good for cryptos, but we're getting a bit of a bounce right now. The question is, can we break this high here, or are we going to get rejected and continue to head lower, which will continue to push prices down? So if you're wondering why cryptos have dipped, they have dipped because there was a lot of green last week. After any significant amount of green, after bullishness, there will be pullbacks, there will be corrections, which are healthy. Dogecoin has pulled back about 14% from a 55% pump from just last week. That's okay. There cannot be straight upwards movements for weeks and weeks and weeks. It's not very likely. That's not a real scenario. We have to see pullbacks and corrections, which allow more buyers to come in, which is healthy for the price movement and which allows the price to eventually go up higher. But the question that everyone is asking, because there is still so much fear, there's still so much FUD, are we going to go lower? Are we going to break more lows, or are we going to head higher? And throughout this week, I believe we're going to have a very clear answer on what's going to be happening. I do believe cryptos are going to hold up above last week's low, last week's crashes, but that might not be the case. Let me know if you think we're going to crash lower or if we're going to go higher this week. If you want to join the most profitable trading community in the world, where I give you buy and sell alerts for cryptocurrencies, make sure you join the Patreon, where last week we made over 50% in trading profits by trading just the spot market alone. If you would have used leverage, you would have made hundreds of percents. And last night for tier 3 members, where you get full access to the Patreon, all the buy alerts, you copy all of my exact trades, we put a sell alert at the very top, near the very top of cryptocurrencies. So you would have saved yourself a lot of money and sitting in the sidelines waiting for a re-entry after this current dip or crash. Now, to be trading cryptocurrencies, I highly recommend that you use Bybit, where you can claim up to a $30,000 deposit bonus for free. That's right, it's no joke, $30,000 for free. There are deposit qualifications, but first and foremost, what you need to do is open up an account using the link in my video description, deposit any amount of cryptocurrency for the first time, and you can qualify for these massive bonuses. I also have a crypto mentoring program for 1 whole year, where I am teaching people how I turn $1,000 into $1 million in less than a year with my crypto trading strategy. If you're interested in this, the mentorship is 50% off today for Cyber Monday. Go ahead and apply with the link in my video description. If you got something out of this video, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. I will see you later.